my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for another one of my videos. That was very there. So today I've got my cup of tea with me because you guys wanted me to film a video all about my morning and evening law of attraction routines. So I'll show you basically what I do in the morning and in the evening, essentially, with law of attraction. So I've got my peppermint tea as per usual. So let's show you what I do. So first of all, in the morning, I do my gratitude practice as soon as I wake up. So before I even turn my laptop on and do any work, or actually, no, that's a lie, I post on Instagram first. So I don't know whether that can be classed as a spiritual practice. I post on Instagram first thing in the morning as soon as I wake up. So I normally put like a motivational quote up or share a photo from something that's happened recently, traveling, my life, or whatever, and make sure it's like uplifting and inspirational. So that starts my day off. And then I then pick up Kyle Gray's Raise Your Vibration book and I will read or do the practice of the day. So I'll do one of the practices each day, and there's 111 practices in this book. It's super awesome. You guys have heard me talk about this book since the beginning of time. So I've probably done this book. I'm probably on its like 67th cycle by now. Like I literally just go straight back to page 1 and do it all again once I've finished. So yeah, I love doing this book. It always like makes me feel very connected, very you know, uplifted, it does raise your vibration essentially. So this is so important in my morning routine to just like say my affirmations, to just feel great for the day and put me on a good vibration for the day. So after that, I will then turn to my gratitude journal. And yes, I do use my own gratitude journals, because why would I buy them when I literally created some? So this isn't self-promo, literally, I genuinely do use my own gratitude journals. So this is my second one I think I'm on, and I've nearly finished it. And I've been doing gratitude and counting. Oh wait, no, this is my first one I did. I've grabbed the wrong one. Okay, well basically I'm on day 227 of gratitude. So I've made sure that I never miss a day, and I've totted up how many days I've done it, and 227, I am proud. That is 5 points of gratitude every single day for 227 days. So that's like nearly a year. That is like, okay, well maybe not nearly, but it is essentially a year. It is like 2/4 of a year. So I'm super chuffed with like how like consistent I've been with my gratitude. I swear by gratitude. Like, you guys know that if you were not doing gratitude each day and giving at least 5 reasons, what is the point? Like, you need to make room in your routine each morning to do some gratitude, do some affirmations, do some mirror work, whatever works for you, do it. Because if you don't dedicate 10 to 15 minutes a morning of your life to thanking the universe and thanking and feeling grateful and feeling love, do you even have a life? So make sure you dedicate that time to yourself, whether it's meditation, whether it's EFT, whatever floats your boat. Make sure you're doing definitely gratitude in the morning, 100%. If there's one thing you do, gratitude should be that. And then just tailor it to what you want. So I do my Kyle Gray affirmation, do my gratitude list. So I write 5 things in there each morning. They can be the same things, but I like to mix it up. And sometimes I like to give gratitude for things that are maybe happening that day, or things, you know, circumstances that have come up that day, or whatever. Sometimes I give thanks to my angels. Sometimes I give thanks to all you guys. Like, you know, there's so many things, whether it's your perfect vision, your healthy body, the clean water you drink, the clean air you breathe, whatever it is, there is a million things to be grateful for. Like, there are a million things. Like, you're even watching this video. Why don't you give gratitude for the internet? You're watching this video, give gratitude for me, whatever it is. There is plenty of things to be grateful for, babes. So after I've done my gratitude, I'll then do an EFT video by Brad Yates. Brad Yates, woo! You guys know I love a bit of Brad, literally. Brad is my saint. So I then do an EFT video. I just randomly pick one. Sometimes I'm like, universe, what do I need to see? And I'll just like type in Brad Yates and like pick the first video that like finds me, and I'm like, ooh, I like that one. Sometimes I'll know what the problem is and I'll like just feel in a funk, or I'll just need a bit of an uplift, or whatever it is. Like, I will just type that in on Brad's channel and find a video and do that video. So the videos range from like 3 minutes to 10 minutes. So obviously you can incorporate how much time you have into your morning routine, whether it's a short one or a long one. But I like to dedicate that time to myself. So if it is a 10-minute video, I'm like, sod it, it's a 10-minute video. Like, I'm gonna do it. I want to do this for myself. It feels good, so I'm gonna do it. And I find by doing EFT in the morning, it just sets me up for such a great day. Like, it just raises my vibes, it calms me, it grounds me. I really like doing his grounding video, actually. That's one of my favorites at the moment, because it just totally grounds me, brings me into the present, brings me into the now, and I'm just like, oh, I have totally got this. So I do love doing his videos. They really, really help, and you guys all love Brad as much as I do. So the final thing I do of my morning routine, now I do have quite an extensive morning routine, but babes, I dedicate the time to myself. This is why I'm high vibe, because I put in the time. That's what I want to stress here. The more you put in, the more you get out. Like with anything, you know, if you're raising your vibes and you're working hard to stay positive and stay aligned, you're gonna feel freaking amazing. So the first cards I pull, so I now do like my little affirmation cards and oracle cards as well, just to draw readings for the day or ask for guidance, whatever I feel I need that day. So I do Louise Hay's Power Thought cards first of all. So these are full of beautiful, beautiful affirmations, which just totally relate to me every day. Like whatever I pull or falls out the deck, it just totally relates to what I need to hear that day or work on that day. So the one I had today was life supports me on the front, and on the back it said, life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Now that's funny because I actually channeled a meditation by Gabby Bernstein last night. So I did her meditation, and where you channel and you write stuff, and it's a creation meditation. And those words came out that like, you're safe, you're loved, we've got you. So like to see that card today, I was like, damn, that is true. Like that is true. So I love doing them because it just always helps me. Affirmations are so powerful in my life right now. I'm totally vibing all of the affirmations and speaking into existence. So they're really awesome cards as well. I then do my angel answers cards. So you guys will have heard me talk about these so much on my podcast, in my videos, everywhere. Like these cards are literally like my savior. So whenever I feel I need some guidance, or I want some answers, or I just, you know, want to know what I should focus on today, I just literally like shuffle the cards and say, angels, what should I focus on today? What do I need to know today? And a beautiful message always comes out, and these are scaringly accurate, like scaringly accurate. I think my energy has just vibed with these cards so much because I always work with my angels primarily anyway, because I just freaking love them. So I think maybe it's just like the energy of my energy that's gone into the cards, and like I've really connected with them. So whenever I do readings on people, they're just like, oh my god, that's freaky. And like, you should see what I'm like when I pull cards. I'm like, damn, that is true. And like even cards I pull in the morning, and that day that thing will happen, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So these cards are freaking awesome. Buy them, literally buy them. And the final cards I do are Gabby Bernstein's Universe Has Your Back cards. So again, some beautiful affirmation style cards. I just really love to pull these because they just give me some great advice for the day, and just some great reminders. So the two I pulled today was joy is the ultimate creator, and I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So beautiful cards, beautiful illustrations, and just all the messages in all these cards are really yummy and nice. So that is my morning routine. I don't really tend to do anything throughout the day. I might do some mirror work if I feel I need it. Like if throughout the day I feel a bit wobbly, or I'm just like, then I'll like stand in the mirror and just be like, freaking love you, you fucking got this, you're freaking awesome. Like, yeah, I'll do the whole mirror work, affirmations. And then in the evening, I will then, like normally when I go to bed, I'll probably do some more mirror work. That's when I tend to do most of my mirror work, is in the evening, like when I'm brushing my teeth and going to bed. I don't tend to do so much. In my journal I write down great things that have happened today. So I'll write down like all the beautiful and amazing blessings I had today. And then finally, before I go to bed, I will use my little gratitude rock. I don't know whether you can see this, but it says thank you on here. So I got this one off Etsy, but I actually sell gratitude rocks myself, because when I went to like source them, I was like, nobody actually sells these, and this was like freaking expensive for someone to just write thank you on a pebble. So I saw some really good ones. So I actually have gratitude rocks in my Etsy shop and blog shop, just like my gratitude journals. So I found some really super affordable ones for you guys. But yeah, right, this is the one I use from Etsy, and yeah, it was just really, really nice. I love the energy of it. It's totally in tune with my energy, and Rachel, my psychic, told me that my spirit guides connect to me through here, so when I hold it and feel the love, it's the love of my spirit guides, which I really loved because it does feel really nice. So I just hold my gratitude rock in the evening, and I literally just give thanks and blessings for everything that's happened that day. So I just go, thank you, universe, for, I don't know, like all the love and success and amazingness that's happened today. Thank you for a great day. Like, you know, all of the things that happen, I'll just name it. Like, thank you for the new client that came through today, or thank you for the loving messages that I received today. Thank you for one of my YouTube videos being successful. Like, whatever it is, like, just give thanks for it, whether, you know, the smallest things or the biggest things. Like, always give gratitude and thanks for everything, because everything is a blessing and everything is a miracle. So that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. I don't think I really like do anything extra. Once a week I will do some yoga with Adriene. I love doing that. That really like lifts my vibes up. I'll burn some incense each day as well. That's another thing I do, but I normally do that in my living room, kind of just like at lunchtime, so that's probably like a pick me up throughout the day. I think that's all I do really. Obviously I then do my new moon and full moon practices on the new moon and full moon. I think that's it. I think that's everything I do. So as I said, the importance of doing these practices is so vital to raise your vibration, to manifest and get in alignment with what you want. Like I said, if you can't dedicate this time to yourself each morning, like, you're not loving yourself. You're not giving yourself the time to be grateful and thankful to the universe for everything it brings you, and working on yourself, you know, being grateful for yourself and saying, hey, I'm gonna give you some love and work on you because you're awesome. So this is why, like, with my life coaching clients, with everybody, like, I stress that you need to do this work. Like, you need to do these practices every single day. So one last thing before I go as well, because I totally forgot to mention it at the beginning, because I'm just great and remember everything I need to say, obviously, is basically I have started doing manifestation masterclasses. So on the 21st of June is the first one, 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And of course, all the information and everything I speak about will be in the description box down below, and I'll link the books and cards I spoke about as well. But yeah, this is all linked below before you say, how can I find out more? So on there is like every single piece of information you'd ever want to know about this webinar series. So I'm starting them as monthly masterclasses. They're online webinars which you can join, and it'll be an hour and a half of me helping you. And the reason why I've done this is because I felt that, you know, although I love working with my life coaching clients and it's great and super fulfilling and rewarding to work with someone one-to-one, I felt that sometimes like people may not want to do that, and they may want to do something more broader with more people and interact with more people. So instead of like doing local seminars in my local area or, you know, in different places, I thought if we did them online, then everyone can make them. We've all got positive vibes together, and it will just be freaking awesome. So yeah, it's limited to 100 people in each webinar. They are going to be every month, and it will be a different topic each month. So the first one is all about the beauty of the law of attraction basics, because trust me, we all need to be reminded of them, to focus on them, and to really understand the basics as well sometimes. So whether you're completely new to the law of attraction, intermediate or expert level, like, I feel we all can benefit from just refreshing our memory and remembering the beauty of the basics, because there is such beauty in there. And even I've been learning the beauty again recently. So like I said, all of the information about this seminar will be on my website and in the description box down below, so you can find out every piece of information. It will be live, but if you can't make it, then I do send a recording if you want to catch up with it afterwards, or if you are live and you want to watch it again later. Like, I think it's sent to you, but if not, I can send it to you. So yeah, it's limited to 100 spaces. We're selling quite a few already, so do make sure to book to avoid disappointment, because I'd love to see you guys there, and it would just be great. And also it gives me the opportunity to answer your questions one-to-one as well. Obviously there's like 99 other people there, but you know, if you want to ask me something directly or ask me a question specifically about your situation or something which you feel hasn't been answered anywhere, then this is your opportunity to do so and to connect. So I'm super pumped, super excited to be doing this. It's something I've really worked hard for to make happen for the last couple of months, but I've just been like, how the heck could you do that? But I've executed, it's here. I've created them. So I'm super excited to be starting manifestation masterclasses and I can't wait to see you guys there. So click on the link below, have a little look, any questions, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you there. So thank you so much guys for watching my video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here because I would love to see you again soon, and don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below because I reply to them all. And I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love guys.